former President Duterte seemed to be in high spirits, had a lot of energy for the first 4 to 5 hours. But starting 3 p.m. onwards, he was repeating a lot of the statements that he already made. How taxing was the whole day proceeding for our former president, who is now 79 years old?
He was repeating these things because apparently one of them doesn't understand him.
By one of them, you mean?
Oh, the lady senator.
Senator Riza Hontiveros.
Yeah, so he keeps on repeating what he was saying because I don't think they were on the same page. So he had to repeat, keep on repeating for emphasis. But until the end of the hearing, I don't think that lady senator understood him.
But former President Duterte, at the end of the hearing, was still in good condition.
Oh, definitely. Because after that, we had dinner, and then we had, we stayed a while.
But since you were referring to Senator Riza Hontiveros, it seemed like she was the only person among the 8 senators at the committee hearing who really stood up against the former president. What is your take on that, on the dynamic yesterday?
Because that lady senator has been targeting the former president and VP Sara. It's all politics. It's all politics. It's all geared towards 2020. They have to, the political rivals of the Dutertes have to destroy them now. This is our politics.
So do you think this has a lot to do with the 2025 elections?
Like for instance, that lady senator said that the president, former president, admitted to killing, admitted to the existence of a Davao squad. She's wrong. The president never admitted anything yesterday. What he said is, I'm assuming full responsibility, full legal responsibility on the war on drugs. That's why when the lady was asking, that girl, the senator, said, are you now admitting the killing of Kian de Los Santos? His reply was, that cannot be. Because crime is personal to the offender, you cannot transfer responsibility of a person doing the crime and me being punished for it.
And the point of that is that former President Duterte was saying he never ordered the killing of Kian de Los Santos.
The point of the matter is, when he says, I assume full legal responsibility, is in the war on drugs, in the campaign, in the project against these criminals. He is putting himself to be either blamed or to be praised. If the project fails, then don't blame anyone. You blame me because I failed in my project. If it succeeds, then you credit me. But the lady senator keeps on, but you said legal. Yes, legal. The trouble is she's not a lawyer. When he said that I take legal responsibility, under the law, under the Constitution, his job, primordial task is to serve and to protect. So when he declared war against drugs, he was serving the people because he wanted the people to be saved from the drug menace. Now, when the Constitution says protect, in addition to protection of the nation, he is also legally bound that when there is an injustice committed, he must prosecute those behind it. That is what he did in the Kian de Los Santos. He pursued the case and the court convicted the policeman. In other words, the justice was given to them, to the family.
Let's look at the next clip.